Switzerland and Poland, June 30th, 2024. Storms swept across southwestern Switzerland on Sunday night, bringing a lot of water. Flooding occurred in Ticino and Zermatt, and the Rhone in Valais swelled rapidly. In Prato Sornico and in the Maggia Valley in TI, people were asked to leave houses near the river and seek shelter at higher altitudes, according to Alertswiss. The federal government's natural hazards portal had briefly raised the danger level for the region to level 4, great danger. According to Alertswiss, the Rhone also swelled rapidly in the area from Upper Valais to Ritas. According to the SBB, rail traffic was restricted around Ritas due to flooding. According to the Matterhorn-Gotthard-Bahn, there was also an interruption on the Visp-Andermatt route due to the risk of flooding. The federal government's natural hazards portal warned of a risk of flooding for the Rhone from the Saltina estuary to Lake Geneva, as could be seen on the website. Videos were also circulating on the X platform, which were supposed to show flooding in the municipality of Zermatt versus. The Federal Roads Office Astra reported on its website that the access road between Tash and Zermatt had been closed due to flooding. Due to a mudslide caused by heavy rainfall on Saturday afternoon, the Simplon route is no longer passable until further notice. Until the evening, material was still sliding onto the section of the route at the level of Gallery NG versus. The Newfenen Pass road between Upper Valais and Ticino has been interrupted by a landslide. According to the Touring Club of Switzerland, TCS, the incident occurred at the top of the pass. The closure will remain in place in both directions until further notice. In Cevio, Vaö Rovana, Val Bavona and Val Lavizzara in Ticino, the drinking water is contaminated. According to Alertswiss, the water can no longer be used for drinking, cooking or washing. It is recommended to boil the water before consumption. The authorities have declared warning level 5 for the Rhone in Lower Valais, due to the risk of flooding from the Lanza estuary to the Levancon estuary. The federal government makes the following recommendations for flooding. During a flood, it is important to behave appropriately. This way, people and property can be protected and damage can be avoided. Behave calmly, thoughtfully, and as independently as possible. Do not put yourself in unnecessary danger. Leave the endangered area immediately. If there is a risk of flooding, do not go into cellars or underground garages. Do not drive your car, bike through flooded streets. Avoid staying near bodies of water that are in flood. Flood waves could surprise you, and banks that are washed away could collapse. Listen to the radio and follow the instructions of the emergency services. After heavy rainfall in the canton of Valais, several areas are flooded. According to Alertswiss, evacuations are underway. The A9 motorway is partially closed. Traveling by road is very difficult. Due to flooding, rail traffic on the Lausanne-Brig route between Ritas and Ardennes is interrupted. According to Rhone SBB, this restriction will last until at least 8 a.m. on the Lausanne-Brig route. Rail traffic is restricted between Ritas and Ardennes. SBB cites flooding as the reason. The restriction will last until at least 8 a.m., as Rhone SBB tweeted. The level of the Rhone in Valais rose rapidly during the night to Sunday as a result of heavy rainfall.